The cold November air was split by the whine of a security alarm, echoing across the tarmac at Heathrow. Inside a fortified warehouse, masked men brandished shotguns, forcing guards to their knees. Within minutes, the unimaginable would happen, leaving the nation stunned and the underworld forever changed. This is the Brink's Mat robbery. In the pre-dawn darkness, 6 heavily armed men slipped through a small side gate, guided by an inside man, Anthony Black, a security guard trusted with the keys to the kingdom. The target, the Brink's Mat warehouse, a fortress of steel and concrete, said to house nothing more than cash and routine valuables. But this morning, fate had delivered something far more tempting. 3 tons of pure gold bullion, stacked in black ingots, nearly impossible to trace. The robbers, led by Brian Robinson and Michael McAvoy, forced the guards to reveal the combination to the main vault. The tension was thick. One wrong move, one alarm, and a bloodbath could unfold. But the guards, terrified for their lives, complied. In a scene both surreal and chilling, the criminals loaded bag after bag with gold, diamonds, and cash, their greed fueled by the glittering promise of instant wealth. Within minutes, the heist was complete. The masked men vanished into the morning mist, leaving behind shaken staff and a silent, ransacked vault. It was only when police arrived that the true scale of the crime emerged. Over £26 million in gold, gone without a trace. News of the robbery exploded onto headlines, capturing the imagination and fear of an entire country. The scale was so audacious that it quickly became known as the crime of the century. Detectives launched one of the largest manhunts in British history, scouring London's criminal underworld for any clue. The gold, however, proved impossible to trace as it was melted down and laundered through shadowy networks. Tensions flared between the robbers and their handlers. Double crosses, threats, and secret deals pushed the gang to the brink. Whispers spread of corrupt officials and dark money flowing into the heart of the city. As weeks turned into months, the investigation found itself up against a wall of silence. No one dared speak, and those who did often vanished without a trace. The gold was gone, and so it seemed were its thieves, leaving a trail of broken lives and unanswered questions. In the aftermath, arrests did come. Some of the gang were eventually convicted, and a handful of the gold bars were recovered. But most of the treasure, and many who profited from it, simply vanished into the shadows. The legacy of the Brink's Mat robbery left scars on British law enforcement and the families touched by its greed. Even decades later, whispers of lost loot and secret fortunes echo through London's streets. Was true justice ever served, or does the real gold of Brink's Mat still lie hidden, waiting to be found? What do you think? Does the perfect crime really exist?